Runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Call it a pickup of 3 and also now likely a punt on their... The first carry now. This is Williams. And bulldozing his way through. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a
9. On play action, here's Nix. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It's Khalil Mack that time, shooting in there to get him to the ground.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can...
Yards to go. Throwing Nix. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. And part of
possession of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. Well, this is caught by Williams. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line, well short of the first. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards. It's 1st and 10. Again, Herbert. Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Hurst. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Hayden Hurst, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Chargers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Nix to the air. Over the middle, complete. That's Sutton. And they'll get this down to the 10. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown.
So in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, a chip shot here. The kick by Lutz is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD, and it comes on the 3rd. Here's Nix once more. Got a man open, it's Sutton. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got and figured out a better game plan.
Off the bootleg, here's Nix. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Joey Bosa picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation, because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that's still...
They'll try and throw. Here's Nix. Touchdown! Marvin Mims, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Broncos have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe... Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. That's taken in by Palmer. And the Chargers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding 2nd half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a 1st down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Herbert now. Touchdown, Chargers. Ladd McConkey, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Chargers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Plenty of scoring here of late.
This one alive.
They'll go for it. Here's Nix. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days.
And Williams is in. Touchdown, Broncos. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Broncos have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Now Herbert. Now this one finds McConkey. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
All right, they picked up yardage, but they've got to get up to the line of scrimmage and spike it. They've got one timeout left. Want to save it.
Well, this fan base on the losing side, Charles, they're going to be talking about this one for a while. They ultimately decided to try to come up with a touchdown on that last play when all they needed was the field goal to force overtime.
Yeah, and the reasoning behind it, that's what we're all waiting to hear, because sometimes there's things that we don't see on the surface. Did the coach feel like, you know, if he tied the game, they couldn't go any farther, they had too many injuries? I'm not sure what was going on there, but I'm with you. I'm stunned they didn't try and kick the field goal there.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Broncos